Mr. Desmond Choo.
Mr. Chairman, the most vexing story of the COVID-19 pandemic has been that economies have to deal with damaging cyclical forces from the virus and accelerated structural changes. Now, ironically, while the blueprint to manage the virus-related fallout is perhaps seemingly clearer, that of the large structural forces are less understood. It has also questioned Singapore's trade hub status. Now, COVID-19 precipitated protectionism as countries critically re-examine the resiliency of their supply chains. Many vulnerabilities from long supply chains were unraveled. Companies would now need to rebalance their supply chains to manage their risk. As a note for global supply chains, Singapore will now need to re-examine how it can stay competitive. There's an added layer of complexity from the US-China tensions. Decisions on how and where to source for products and services are now mired in a web of trade tensions. Now, air travel and consequently, aviation and hospitality sectors will change fundamentally. The ease of online collaboration would significantly alter our MICE activities. This has disrupted the ecosystem of commercial activities that we have built up over time. Our hub strategy will need to adapt to the new trade climate. I'd like to ask the Minister, how will Singapore operate amidst the cyclical challenges and ensure a competitive edge in the longer term? What are the global reopening opportunities that we must seize now? Now, larger companies with more resources are better prepared to deal with such changes. Things are much less rosy for the SMEs. The changes will unduly affect them as they have less cash to manage disruptions. Job support scheme was a key support for these companies. While JSS winding down except for the hard-hit sectors, SMEs will need added relief support through grants and loans. As they are preoccupied with surviving the crisis, investment in CAPEX is likely to take a back seat. This makes their longer-term survivability omnibus. I suggest that we can enhance our enterprise development grant to help SMEs with their CAPEX investment. SMEs must now cope with loan moratoriums and COVID-19 related measures coming to an end. There will be SMEs that have yet to see a material rebound in fortunes. I'd like to ask the Ministry if they can continue to provide support for them through extension of loan payments or grant support. Amongst these SMEs could be young startups. Losing such innovative SMEs could mean setting back entrepreneurship scene. Late last year, Facebook announced a small businesses program that supported companies with cash and ad credits. The latter helped companies to drive business. There's value for us to pursue more of such programs with our companies to help them drive better revenue growth. Thank you.